Hello guys, welcome to the 7th video of HTML5 tutorial series, and today we are going to discuss about HTML lists. Before we begin with our code, let's have a quick talk about the types of lists offered by HTML. Then we can jump to our code. HTML lists allow us to group a set of related items in lists. There are basically three of them. Those are the unordered, ordered and the description lists. An unordered list is a collection of related items that have no special order or sequence. For example, if we want to make a list of vegetables that we want to shop, then we can use an unordered list for that. This list is created by using HTML UL tag, where UL stands for the unordered list. Each item in the list is marked with a bullet, which is done by using the li tag. You can use the type attribute for UL tag to specify the type of bullet you like. We'll see that in a minute. So let's jump to our editor to create an unordered list. For creating an unordered list in VS Code, there is a very simple shortcut. Suppose we want to create a list with 4 bullet points, then we can write ul followed by closing angular bracket, then li multiply it with 4. And if we hit enter, then we have an unordered list with 4 bullet points. So let's fill it with some of the beverages like cola, coffee, tea and milkshake. Now save it and you can see the list of beverages in your browser window. Now let's add a type attribute to our list. We need to add it inside the UL tag. By default it is disk, so I will change the type to circle. And after you save it, you can see the marker changes to a hollow circle. Now let me change it to square type. And after you save it, you can see the marker changes to square type. Now let's move to ordered list. If you are required to put your items in a numbered list instead of bulleted one, then HTML ordered list will be used. For example, if you want to make a list which will show the steps to do a particular task, then the ordered list can be used. This list is created by using OL tag. The numbering starts at 1 and is incremented by 1 for each successive ordered list element tagged with li. The type attribute can also be used with OL tag to specify the type of numbering you like. By default, it is a number. Let's create an ordered list in our editor. For creating an ordered list, we can use the same shortcut that we have used for the unordered list. Suppose we want to create an ordered list with 3 items, then we can write OL followed by the closing angular bracket, then li and multiply it with 3. And if I hit enter, then we have the ordered list with 3 items. Let's fill it. I will write step 1, then step 2 and step 3. And then hit save. You can see the ordered list in your browser window. As the type attribute by default is set to number, you can see the list numbered as 1, 2, 3. So let's change the type attribute to something different. So in the OL tag, add type A and save it. After you save it, you can see the list items will be numbered with uppercase letters. Now I'll change it to I, and after saving it, the list items are numbered with lowercase Roman numbers. You can use both the upper and lowercase in each case. There is another attribute that can be used with the order list, which is the stat attribute, that can be used to specify the starting point of the numbering you need. Let's add the stat attribute here. Let's start from 4, and after you save it, you can see that the numbering starts from the Roman number 4. Let's move to our next type of list. The last type of list that we are going to see is the description list or the definition list. A description list is a list of terms with a description of each term. It makes use of following 3 tags. The DL tag defines the description list, the DT tag defines the terms or name, and the DD tag describes each term. The shortcut to create a description list is DL followed by a closing angular bracket, then DT plus DD. I'll write DL followed by closing angular bracket, then DT plus DD multiply with 2 and hit enter, and it will create a description list with 2 items. Now I'll add the first term here, HTML, and in DD section I'll add, and let me add another one, CSS, and in the DD section also I can add, this stands for cascading style sheets, and then save it, and the list will be visible in your browser. So we have covered all types of lists, their attributes, and also all the shortcuts to create them. In the next video we'll talk about the HTML tables. So that's it for this video. I'll catch you guys in the next one.